Welcome to this channel, where we talk about real style for real women over 55. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. Here is the truth that nobody talks about. Nearly 18% of American women stand 5'7" or taller, and the fashion industry still designs almost everything for the average height of 5'4". That means if you are a tall woman in your late 50s or 60s, you have spent years dealing with pants that barely reach your ankles, tops that ride up at the waist, and silhouettes that just feel off no matter what you try. And over time, that frustration does something deeper. It makes you shrink. You start hunching your shoulders, choosing oversized clothes to hide in, and slowly losing the confidence you once had. Today, I am going to walk you through the most common mistakes tall women make when choosing clothes. And, more importantly, I will share exactly how to find pants, skirts, and dresses that actually fit your body right now. Plus, I have a color secret and a simple posture technique that can completely change how you look and feel in any outfit. There is a lot to cover, so let us jump right in. Let us start with the piece of clothing that causes the most frustration for tall women, and that is pants. Most standard pants sold in America have an inseam somewhere between 26 and 31 inches, depending on the style. If your legs are longer than average, you already know what that means. You walk out of the fitting room feeling defeated because everything hits 2 or 3 inches above your ankle, and it looks awkward instead of intentional. But here's the mistake that makes things even worse. So many of us keep buying the same size and the same cut we wore 10 or 15 years ago without paying attention to the inseam measurement. Our bodies have changed since our 50s. Our waistline may have shifted, our hips may carry weight differently, and our thighs may need more room than they used to. The simple fix is to stop shopping by size alone and start searching by inseam length. When you shop online, type in tall inseam in the search bar. You will be amazed at how many options appear that you never knew existed. Now, once you find the right length, you want to choose a silhouette that works with your body today. There are 4 main styles to consider. First is the straight leg, which is classic, timeless, and works for almost every occasion from lunch with friends to a family gathering. Look for a fabric with a little bit of stretch so it moves with you comfortably. Second is the wide leg, and this is where tall women really have an advantage. A well-fitting wide leg pant creates a beautiful line from the hip down to the hem that naturally narrows the waist and makes your legs look even longer. The key is to pair it with a more fitted top so the proportions stay balanced. Third is the boot cut, which flares gently from the knee and does a wonderful job of balancing out wider hips and thighs, especially when you wear it with a block heel shoe. And fourth is the slim or tapered pant, which works best when you want to wear a longer, flowing top. Just make sure the fabric has enough stretch so it does not feel tight through the thigh. One more thing that has been a game changer for women our age is the rise of the high-waisted pants and the hidden elastic waistband. A high-rise pant extends your leg line, holds its shape all day long, and gently covers the lower belly area that so many of us feel self-conscious about. And those pull-on pants with a concealed elastic waist? They are nothing like the stretchy lounge pants you wear around the house. Today, they come in polished fabrics that look every bit as put together as traditional trousers, but they feel 1,000 times more comfortable. Trust me, once you try a pair, you will wonder why you waited so long. But pants are only part of the story. What I am about to share next might surprise you, because it is a category of clothing that most tall women have been avoiding for years. Now, here is something I really want you to hear, because this might change the way you think about getting dressed. If you are a tall woman, you have probably spent most of your life in pants, and there is nothing wrong with that. But have you ever noticed that when you wear a sharp pair of trousers with a structured top, people sometimes read you as intimidating or too serious, even when you are just picking up groceries or meeting a friend for coffee. That powerful, commanding presence is not a bad thing, but it is not always the energy you want to carry into every situation. This is exactly why I want you to consider adding skirts and dresses back into your wardrobe, because they instantly soften that strong silhouette and bring out a graceful, feminine side that pants simply cannot create on their own. Let me walk you through the 3 styles that work beautifully for tall women over 55. The first is a narrow midi skirt, sometimes called a pencil skirt, that falls to about mid-calf. This length is perfect because it covers the knees completely, which many of us prefer, and it creates a long, elegant vertical line on a taller frame. Pair it with a longer top that drapes past your hips, and you get the same sleek effect as slim pants, but with a much softer, more feminine feel. Look for one with a small slit in the back so you can walk easily and comfortably. The second style is the A-line dress. The top fits close to your body while the skirt flares gently from the waist down, which naturally skims over the belly without clinging. On a tall woman, a midi-length A-line dress looks absolutely stunning because the proportions just work. And the third is the wrap dress, or a V-neck dress, which defines your waist, flatters the neckline, and works on almost every body shape. These 3 pieces alone can completely transform how you feel when you walk into a room. Now, here is a styling secret that professional stylists use every single day, and it is called the rule of thirds. Instead of splitting your outfit into 2 equal halves, which can actually make your body look less balanced, you want to create a 1/3 to 2/3 ratio. What does that mean in real life? If you tuck a shorter top into a high-waisted skirt, your top becomes 1/3 and your skirt becomes 2/3. That proportion is naturally pleasing to the eye and makes your whole silhouette look intentional and polished. Or you can flip it around. Wear a long cardigan or tunic that covers your hips, paired with slim pants underneath. Now your top is 2/3 and your bottom is 1/3, which is a wonderful way to camouflage the midsection while still looking elegant. For tall women especially, using 2 different colors on top and bottom, what stylists call color blocking, helps break up that long vertical line so you look approachable rather than overpowering. And do not forget your shoes. A pointed toe flat or a shoe that shows a bit of the top of your foot will make your legs look even longer, while a block heel gives you both comfort and polish for an all-day look. Now that we have talked about what to wear on your body, let us talk about something just as powerful but often overlooked, and that is the color of what you are wearing, especially near your face. After 55, your skin tone changes. Your natural pigmentation softens, your hair may have turned silver or a different shade than it used to be, and the colors that looked absolutely gorgeous on you 20 years ago might not be doing you any favors today. The right color near your face can make your eyes brighter, your skin more radiant, and your whole appearance more vibrant. The wrong color can make you look tired and washed out, even when you feel perfectly fine. Think of color as the most effective anti-aging tool you own, and it does not cost a thing to use it wisely. So let me share a few colors you might want to keep away from your face. Jet black can create too much contrast against mature skin, which tends to emphasize fine lines and shadows under the eyes. Instead, try a deep navy or a soft charcoal, which give you the same sophistication without the harshness. Very pale pastels like baby blue or light pink can blend into silver hair and lighter skin, making you look faded rather than fresh. Swap those for deeper versions like dusty rose or periwinkle, which have enough richness to stand out beautifully. Stark white can be too bright and unforgiving, so reach for ivory or cream instead. and muddy grayish-brown tones can drain the life right out of your complexion. Choose warm camel, rich chocolate, or cognac, and you will see an instant difference. Now here are the colors that make women our age absolutely glow. Jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, and rich ruby red reflect light onto your skin and create a natural radiance that is incredibly flattering. Coral adds warmth and energy to your face immediately. Dusty rose looks stunning on women with silver hair and cool undertones. And sage green has this beautiful, sophisticated quality that pairs perfectly with gray hair without looking boring at all. If you are not sure which colors work best for you, here is a simple test you can do at home. Stand in front of a mirror near a window where you get natural light. Hold different colored tops or scarves up to your face one at a time. The colors that make your eyes pop and your skin look healthy and rested, those are your colors. The ones that make your face look gray or tired, let those go. And finally, I want to talk about something that ties everything together, and that is how you carry yourself. Because you can have the perfect pants, the most flattering dress, and the best colors in your wardrobe, but if your posture is working against you, none of it reaches its full potential. Here's what I see so often with tall women. After years of feeling like you stand out too much, you start to hunch your shoulders forward, you tuck your chin down, and you try to make yourself smaller. I understand that instinct completely. But over time, that habit does more than just affect how you look. It causes real pain in your back, your shoulders, and your neck. So here is a technique that I learned from a model walking coach, and it takes just a few seconds. First, imagine there is an invisible thread gently pulling the crown of your head straight up toward the ceiling. Let your spine lengthen and your chest open. Now, without losing that alignment, slowly breathe out for about 3 seconds. As you exhale, let your shoulders drop, let your hands relax, and let the tension leave your body. Your bones stay tall and proud, but everything else softens. Try this 3 times in a row whenever you catch yourself shrinking. The beauty of this method is that you end up looking confident and natural at the same time. Not stiff, not rigid, just gracefully present. And here is something worth remembering. People judge your confidence within the first few seconds of seeing you, long before they notice what you are wearing. Your posture is the most expensive-looking accessory you will ever own, and it does not cost a single penny. So let us bring it all together. Today, we covered a lot of ground, and I want to make sure you walk away with the key takeaways. First, find pants that match your actual inseam, not just your size, and choose a silhouette that fits the body you have right now. Second, give skirts and dresses a real chance, because a midi skirt or an A-line dress can unlock a softer, more feminine side of your style that pants alone cannot offer. Third, use the rule of thirds when putting your outfits together, so everything looks balanced and intentional. Fourth, pay attention to the colors you wear near your face, because the right shade can take years off your appearance without any effort at all. And fifth, stand tall, breathe out, and let your body relax into a posture that is confident and natural. Your height is a gift. It has always been a gift. And at 55, 60, or beyond, you are stepping into the most liberated chapter of your life, a time when you finally get to dress for yourself and no one else. Style does not have an expiration date, and neither do you. Now I would love to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me how tall you are and what styling trick has worked best for you. I read every single comment and I truly enjoy connecting with this community. In the next video, I will be sharing how to choose tops that flatter tall women beautifully, so make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss it. If this video helped you today, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who might need to hear this, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here.